videos, I'm gonna show you the 25 locations that the eggs are hidden in the hard difficulty from this Easter update of Brookhaven, letting you unlock this new Easter card that was just added. I already know that the extreme one is quite a complicated one to do, because there's eggs hidden even inside the game's geometry, that being inside walls or even the floor. It can get really hard to get to them, but still on the hard difficulty it should be a little easier, since we do only have to get 25 eggs this time, better than the 35 of extreme. Alright, so let's start this hunt. Before that, we do need a few items, like the sleeping bag, a ladder, the binoculars, and a flashlight. You also need an easy to use vehicle like the skateboard, the scooter, or the hoverboard if you have premium. To start our first egg floating right on top of the fountain. It looks really beautiful. You just need a ladder to get up and grab that one easily. That's only the first of the 25 eggs we need to find around Brookhaven. Our next egg is over at the pool, and we already got it. You literally just need to jump on the diving board that can take you to the skies. Still over at this pool, if we go into the water, you'll be able to see an egg hidden right there. And with that, I've already found 3 eggs. From afar, you won't be able to see any other egg around spawn, so you already know it's gonna be harder. We're gonna have to search everywhere, but if we use the binoculars, we'll be able to see that one on the police station. It's like a little bird's nest. All we need to do is go up onto the roof of the building and walk around the tower to get to it, which is a lot easier. I also remember that they did put an egg inside here in a previous update, but they didn't seem to want to repeat that one this time. Oh, there's another hidden down here too. Let me get it. Wait, why doesn't it disappear? Oh, it's a basketball. I totally confused them. This really looks like a troll though, since you can see those weird lines on it. But whenever we grab it, it's fully clean, so they may have changed the texture just to mess with us. I applaud them for that. Since we're done with the station, we can go over to Club Brooks, where they got one on their windows. I'm the best egg hunter. I find them so easily. All we need to do is jump over there. Maybe a ladder would help out a bit here. Awesome. That was already our 5th egg. So by my calculations, we just need 20 more. We're gonna get there in no time. Maybe not, since every time we finish the ones at spawn, we find some that are so far away that it ends up being harder than expected. Our next contender is right here at Brooks Diner, right up here in their chimney. Now for us to get, we need to get on top of this thing and put a ladder right over here and just get up like that. Here's our 6th egg. We also gotta walk through the chimney over here. This is weird. Since we got the one up top, we can go into the diner now. There'll be one right here below this counter. Let's go over to Brookhaven's motel. Inside this place, there's a back room with an egg hidden above the door, as if someone wanted to make it fall on our heads. Comparing it to the easy or medium, they're hidden in some pretty high places. That's why you'll probably see me using this ladder quite a lot. Now the next egg we're going for is here at the mall. The mall is a really big place. I even remember some eggs being hidden right behind this wall, which we could only go into with the sleeping bag glitch, but they don't seem to have used this hiding spot this time, so I guess we got some new ones. Anyways, we're gonna go over to the movies now. We don't even need to get in, as it's right here in this corner. Just jump and we got it. Right here in the auto shop. In the extreme difficulty, you could find one right between these crates, but it seems like they changed that for this one. This time they made it different. We'll actually find it out here in this alley near the car lift. I bet you wouldn't think to look for it here. It's such a small space that I didn't even know it was here. If we go up this road, we'll find our next location, so you probably know where we're going. Brookhaven Church. But we ain't getting into it. In extreme, we would be able to find one right there. Here. If we go up this road, we'll find our next location, so you probably know where we're going. Brookhaven Church. But we ain't getting into it. We'll actually look to the left and find one right there. We just need to be careful not to fall down before getting to it. Alright, here we go. Egg number 11 has been got. It's time to go to Town Hall. In extreme, we would be able to find one right beneath these stairs, but in hard, we can find one on the 2nd floor. Just need to find these benches, and you're golden. Now, if we go over to St. Luke's Hospital, we don't need much to find it, as it's right up above us. So just grab a ladder and get our 13th egg easy. Next up, we're going to the party room on top of the arcade. It's not hard, as it is just above the door like the hospital. Over here at Brookhaven School. This is a pretty big place to hide stuff, so if you didn't see any videos to get every egg in this difficulty, congratulations, you're really good in Brookhaven. We got one in the girls' bathroom. We can't be here for long. You just get into the 2nd stall and you'll find it on the toilet. Now if we go downstairs into the math class, you'll be be able to find another egg above the door. It's also the same color as the door. This is starting to get harder. The places are getting smarter. That's no problem. We just need to go to the post office. In Extreme, we have one over these boxes, but we just have one below the counter here, which is a lot easier than the other. We also have one in Starbrooks. Behind the counter, there's one right up here we can get. Jumps will be very useful in this egg hunt. Right beside it on Rockstar, where we can normally buy some clothes, there's another egg right behind the counter. In the Extreme mode, we would be able to find one behind these clothes, which in my opinion is a lot better hidden. Next up, we'll go to Brookhaven's airport. Just above the metal detector, you can see the egg we got here. You'd think they could hide it in a better place. So you just jump, and there you go, number 20. This one we'll find in this big plate place. I almost forgot about this one because I didn't think they'd hide it here. It should be right there, but I got it by accident a bit ago. With that, there's just 4 eggs left for us to get all the 25 we need. The next egg we'll find in the cemetery. This may sound scary, but it's in this open grave right beside this spooky looking coffin. If you click on it, you'll hear this weird growl coming from within. Get me out of here! I almost forgot, but there's one you can find at Los Ponchos. It's this Mexican restaurant, and the egg is just beside the trash can. They need a bit more creativity in this one. It's too easy. There's just 2 eggs between us and the new car. I'm so excited. One of the last eggs we need is right here at the metro station. If we go into the cart, we should be able to find it around here. Wait, I think I'm in the wrong station. The one we need to go to is the Blackhawk Metro Station. Now, if we go right into it, there'll be an egg waiting for us here. Thank gosh I found it. Imagine if it was in yet another station. And to finish it off, we're going back to school. For that, we need to go over to the gym, and you'll see it right above up there. To get up there, we'll of course need a ladder to help us jump up here. And we'd finally unlock the new hard difficulty Easter car. I think it's a lot easier than the expert one, but still quite a challenge for sure. Alright, let's see this bad boy. Doesn't it just look great? If you compare it to the medium